You're in the Temple of the Rants, where I rant about whatever my $15 a month plus patrons want me to rant about. You can get one of these by being one of those. This one is for Mozilla Fennekin, who says, rant about your favorite YouTubers and or what you want to see from content creators. What I want to see from content creators is just more originality across the board, more risk-taking, more unique things, stuff that I haven't already seen before 1,000 times, new ideas, new takes on old ideas, just anything not boring. I want more people to focus on, doing something unique as opposed to doing something that's like the same format as another video, you're just applying it to a different subject. Like, I really think Nerdwriter ruined YouTube single-handedly. Basically his format was every week he writes a 6-minute semi-analytical thought piece about something. And it would be something different every time, but like it's the same style of video. And that just became what the style of video is on YouTube. It became an endless amount of these 10-minute, pseudo-analytical think pieces about whatever. And nobody tries to find a unique way to talk about something, a unique way to structure a video, or to, find new ways to make it entertaining. So anytime I see a channel that is doing something a little bit more unique, that tends to be what I gravitate towards. Like, I always talk about Donkey a lot because of the fact that he's somebody who really does a lot of different kind of types of videos that are based around, like, he plays a game, figures out what's gonna be the most fun way for me to cover this game, and then does it that way. Or someone like Best Guy Ever, who has such a unique personality that he brings to his videos. Someone like Endless Jess, who is just capable of, really genius writing and constructing wholly different types of videos every single time. Just like all that kind of stuff is what I want to see. People who are thinking about the form of their video, the function of it, like going beyond just like, I'm going to talk about X thing and then just doing it in the standard YouTube way, but thinking like, what would be a fun way to talk about X thing? And I'm really trying to move more in that direction myself, because like, my baseline is basically just, I like to write analytical posts. And like, there's never been a format to my posts. They're all different in their writing style, but the presentation style has always been pretty much the same. It's like, I write a script, I voice it, I set it to something. I'm trying to experiment more with how I go about presenting it. So for instance, like the Otaku Gonzo Journal video, where it's like this compilation of like footage of me out and about, this kind of journey through my both like my journey of discovery and like the train of thought that I'm going down as I think about these things. Or like the cramming anime in your face video, where it's like, I want to talk about anime magazines and this weird trend I noticed, but rather than like writing a scripted analysis video, it's presented more as like a here's a fun thing that I discovered, and like there's little editing gimmicks to sort of draw you in. It's more about making an entertaining video that happens to be about this subject, as opposed to taking this subject and just, making the same boilerplate scripted thing about it. So yeah, more of that. I just want to see more people putting their distinctive mark on things, more things that I don't start up the video and immediately feel like this is interchangeable, it could have come from any other channel, I want it to feel like only you could have made it. I don't even care about effort or like quality. I think that those things are behind us. We don't need to worry about trying to make I still appreciate it, that new man mode video, extremely high effort, high quality, really great video, highly entertaining, but it's not great just because it's well edited. It's like all of that editing is in service of making the video that he wanted to make, and the video is great because of the thought put into it, not necessarily the effort put into it. It just needed that much effort to complete that thought. But as long as you're making videos that have a thought, an interesting thought behind them, it doesn't, all that matters is that you put enough into it to actualize that thought. So it's not that I want everybody to make stuff that's like fucking gonna blow me away with how much time they must have spent on it. I just want to watch it and be like, wow, that was interesting. You know, that was different. That showed me something I ain't seen before. So, yeah, more of that, please.